This is a video about the Common Core state standards, and I'm beginning with a brief discussion of the shifts in the Common Core. And the shifts to the Common Core, they mean changes on about our emphasis on literacy instruction. And you'll see that the Common Core brought about 6 shifts or changes. I'm just going to talk about the literacy shifts. And the first one is balancing information and literary text. One of the issues of the Common Core is that it not only raised standards, but it had an implied criticism of what we've been doing in elementary and secondary schools. And some of the criticisms haven't been validated by independent researchers, but I'll share them right here. The Common Core writers said that we've been using too many literary texts, narrative material, rather than informational textbooks in school. So the first shift is to have a greater use of informational reading in school. And the second is building knowledge in the disciplines. And the Common Core again emphasizes using text to build knowledge. Of course, the argument is that when outside of school, when students graduate, the primary means of learning new information is through reading text. So there are a lot of issues related to that, but I'll leave that at that for this introductory video. Then staircase of complexity. The Common Core implies, and actually it says at various points, that the texts that we use in school are too easy, and some of the authors and supporters say that our textbooks have been dumbed down. I know of research where people say that's not true, but anyhow, the emphasis is to teach our students how to read complex materials independently of the teachers. The fourth emphasis or shift in the Common Core is a great emphasis on what information does the material contain, or text-based or evidence-based answers. So I think this criticism, I could see that there was reason for raising this issue. Because a few years ago we used to say personal response to reading was really what was most important. You know, what you felt, what you thought, what it reminded of you. But now the Common Core is saying, what did the writer say? And then writing from sources means using evidence in your writing to compose arguments, to write persuasive essays, not just to write about your feelings and what you think, but to actually use evidence. And then finally, the sixth emphasis, or shift of the Common Core, is teaching of academic vocabulary. And the Common Core requires that, we'll deal with this more as the course semester goes, but you teach the language of your disciplines, and you teach specific content-specific vocabulary to your students. So those 3 shifts are very important to know, and that's all I'm going to say in